Over 1 million Americans have type 1 diabetes. I've had the disease for over 20 years. Each day I check my blood sugar 5 to 10 times, which means I've pricked my finger 70,000 times. Now there's a new device that requires no finger pricking at all. This is the new Dexcom G6 continuous glucose monitor. CGMs allow diabetics to see their blood sugar throughout the day and night with a sensor that is inserted under the skin. Previously, CGMs needed blood in order to work. This newest sensor from Dexcom is FDA approved to require no blood at all. And after 20 years of having to prick my finger so many times, I wanted to see how accurate it was. First, we have to insert the sensor. If you take it out of the package, it's kind of big and bulky and a little intimidating. Here we go. Didn't feel that at all. Once the sensor is in, then you attach the transmitter. It's connected. The G6 app immediately identifies the sensor and starts its 2-hour warm-up. After 2 hours, the G6 said my blood sugar was 124, but my meter was showing me as 149. So right off the bat, it was 25 numbers off. By the end of the first day, the numbers did get closer together, and after a few days, the numbers matched almost perfectly. The G6 app has all the same features from the G5 that show you different colors for low, normal, and high blood sugar readings, along with customizable alerts. There's a new feature that I really like that's called Urgent Low Soon. It warns you when you're 10 to 20 minutes away from reaching a dangerously low number. After using the G6 for a couple of days, I'd say I'm pretty happy with it. It did take a little while to warm up, but after 2 or 3 days, it became so accurate that I found myself not actually double checking the number in the middle of the day. The other features that it has are also good reasons to keep using it. You can wear this sensor for 10 days. Previously, you could only wear it for 7. Another great thing about the G6 is the data sharing feature in the app. You can share your data with up to 5 other people. So my husband, my mom, my sister, they can all see what my blood sugar is wherever they are. I think this feature is amazing for parents with kids that have type 1 diabetes. The best thing about this sensor is that it feels smaller than the last one. Now, to someone without diabetes or who hasn't worn a CGM, the size difference probably doesn't look that big. But for me, I can already feel how much slimmer it is. Especially when I'm in bed and sleeping on my stomach, I don't feel the sensor, which is a huge improvement from the old one. Something I don't love about the new G6 is that the adhesive is the same as the G5. So after a few days of wearing the sensor, it starts to come off, which means you're going to need extra tape to keep the sensor in place. So would I recommend the G6 to other type 1 diabetics? Absolutely. It's the best CGM that I've ever tried. It's easy to use, and not having to prick my finger all day has been awesome.